Why tell them that talk about Gaza lifestyle, but Gaza in Nigeria right now. Gaza in Nigeria. On a lock up. On a can't come out. Gaza lock up.
I'm gonna lock up.
I was in prison, watching the scribes and the Pharisees say that I would never come out. Now I'm out.
Like, dancehall king, not the yoga. Dancehall king, not the yoga. Sometimes we tell them that, yes, Shatawale, dancehall king.
Listen, back in the days when Vybz Kartel was in prison, Stonebwoy said he wouldn't come out, ex-convict, calling him a lot of names. Stonebwoy, are you the dancehall king of Africa?
No.
Stonebwoy said no, he's not the dancehall king of Africa. What is going on? See, there is a banter on the social media about Stonebwoy, Shatawale everywhere you go. But I'm coming to break this down for you. Before you know who the dancehall king is. In fact, if you are new to the channel, subscribe, turn on the notification bell to get notified whenever new videos are out. Don't forget to like, share, comment your thoughts in the comment section below after watching this video, okay? Don't forget, this video is sponsored by Hepa Plus, Pavi, and Plasmos for your general well-being and the boost of your immune system. Do you understand? To regulate your immune, you need Fearsome 3, Hepa Plus, Pavi, and Plasmos. Let's dive into the video. Stonebwoy said he's not a dancehall king of Africa. This was in 2010. I think late in 2010, okay? We'll come to that. But I want us to break something down a little bit. I want us to break something down. In fact, this is going to be interesting because I know a whole lot of people out there have been making this look, I don't know the word to use, but they are making it look to you, you know, letting it be curious to people, okay? But this is the truth. Who is the dancehall king of Africa? I know you say it's Stonebwoy. Some will say it's Shatawale. Why are some saying Stonebwoy and why are some saying it's Shatawale? Let's dive into the video. But before that, I would like to play some small interviews Stonebwoy had with delay back then we see how it goes.
Dancehall king, not the yoga. Dancehall king, not the yoga. Sometimes we tell them that, yes, Shatawale, dancehall king.
You understand?
He's been singing dancehall king from ages.
Okay.
But personally, as I'm in this heat, kingship, there's no kingship in this.
That's what Stonebwoy said.
There's no dancehall kingship anywhere in Ghana.
No kingship here in Ghana.
I don't believe you're crowning your be king, be or baby say. But I remember that I won Dancehall King 2010.
Hold on, how?
When I told the bandana, he came second and I came first.
Where is this?
At the Labadi Beach.
Jesus Christ!
Labadi
Beach.
What I say?
Cool down.
Dancehall King be any I have the certificate, but Dancehall King be any to me and fan high. Yeah.
It
was me, I won like the dancehall thing.
And I'm more as a rap.
Jamaican judges.
And Jamaican judges.
Yeah.
And I want to win.
Yeah, for sure.
And I win.
Abomination.
Yes. Sure, so I don't know. Abomination.
Abomination.
But
so you are the king.
No, he said he is not the king. Now let's come into the main video, okay? Stonebwoy told the world he went to Jamaica, he went here and then, all lot of stuff. Stonebwoy is a great artist, okay? Stonebwoy is a great artist we have here in Ghana because he has tried his possible best to you know, collaborate with Jamaican stars like Sean Paul, Beanie Man, you know, Spice, Jamil, many, a whole lot of people, you know. But Shatawale to have, you know, features with Alkaline, Cyaah, Vybz Kartel, you know, a lot of even Sean Storm, a lot of Jamaican artists. But you see, these two artists, when we combine them together, they can't even reach quarter. Not even, you see, they can't even reach half quarter of Vybz Kartel's career. No, they wouldn't. And now listen, along the line, people are still, you know, getting this wrong because whom is the king of dancehall? We all know it's Vybz Kartel. Vybz Kartel is the current king of dancehall. He's been relevant since. And he also made mention in his interviews that Vybz Kartel will never go irrelevant because every year that comes, he turns to a new Vybz Kartel, okay? He changes his style, his flow to suit, you know, the current state we are. that makes him the dancehall king. And before they call you a king, what makes them call you a king? What makes them call you a king is number one, the way you serve your people, the kind of music you do, the kind of act you put out there. Do you understand? What people will crown you a king. In Ghana here, the people that crowned Shatta Wale king of dancehall was the fan base he had, okay? Stonebwoy said here in Ghana that there is no kingship in Ghana, true or false. But today, as we are watching this together, as I'm speaking right now, Stonebwoy is fighting the same seat with Shatta Wale, wanting to be the dancehall king. Efo setekle. Nuke jo nana magbagba. Let's dive into the video. And also, alongside the line, when Vybz Kartel called Shatta Wale to Jamaican show after he was released out of prison, what happened? Stonebwoy said, when Shatta Wale goes to Jamaica, Shatta Wale is going to raise curtains. What makes Stonebwoy say this? I don't understand. Stonebwoy will need to come and re-explain himself. And as if delayed show wasn't enough, that will let you know how Stonebwoy is trying his possible best to compete with Shatta Wale. We are talking about proper competition. You said you went to compete with Shatta Wale at the Labadi Beach. Are you for real? Like, this is just like something mini. Like I said, you call I myself and you call Stonebwoy. We'll sit down to have let's say a freestyle together, and maybe I conquered Stonebwoy. Then I'll go and sit on an international TV to say, yeah, I conquered Stonebwoy, the dancer king. No, it doesn't work like that. Like mentally, when you talk like that, someone will see you have like you're psychopathic, you don't like, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to mention the word, but it's trying to come. I just have to swallow it back. Also, Shatta Wale was crowned the king of dancehall, the whole Africa. And this was done by who? Vybz Kartel, the overall world boss. Do you understand? So I don't understand the fact why people will see the truth, but they'll still try to neglect it. The truth is there. We all can see who is the dancehall king of Africa is Shatta Wale. Right now, after Stonebwoy said that, as if it wasn't enough, and later on in 2015 thereabouts, I think in 2016, Shatta Wale had a song titled Free Up the Gaza, okay? That was in, I think, in 2016, if I don't lie with the date. And in 2015, okay, there was a little interview with Shatta Wale, Stonebwoy, and some presenter from Asase. And Stonebwoy, I think they were big upping each other. And Shatta Wale said, Vybz Kartel, big up yourself. You know, some statement like that. And Stonebwoy said, Vybz Kartel is locked up in a cell. Vybz Kartel locked up in a jail. You know, him now will come out.
When I go see how come the Shatta link up to Vybz, the Shatta link up to Wally for dancehall artists. We love the ruggedness. Shout out to Bounty Killer, Vybz Kartel, Gaza, and Stonebwoy. Gaza lifestyle.
Hey, what you know the man that talk about Gaza lifestyle, but Gaza in a jail right now. Gaza in a jail. In a lock up. Gaza lock up.
I'm gonna lock up.
I was in prison, watching the scribes and the Pharisees say that I would never come out. Now I'm out.
And this raised a whole lot of controversial, do you understand, on the media, to extend that some fans even texted Vybz Kartel straightforward to tell him that this is Stonebwoy and this is what he has done in his country. He said, you are locked up in a prison and you will never come out of prison. And today, see you out there enjoying your life to the fullest. What do you have to say right now, Stonebwoy? You still have the guts to go and sit on a different platform to say you want to have a collaboration with Vybz Kartel?
Is there one artist that you'd want to perform with or collab with? Dancehall artist.
Yeah, of course, maybe Kartel.
Wait, you can't just say that. You can't just say that. You and him are in talks to do a song?
Me and him are not in talks.
Okay, I just wanted to clarify.
But me and Sean Stam has been in talks way when they were in prison. You know, Sean Stam and I have been going back and forth same way.
Before saying Vybz Kartel is the king, but there is no kingship. Everybody is his own king in his territory. Is that what you're saying right now? In fact, I do not understand the fact or the reason why Stonebwoy wants to fight dancehall with Shatta Wale, crowned the king of dancehall in the whole Africa. There is nothing people are going to do to change this, because you can't crown yourself as a king. The king is being crowned by the people. Do you understand? Now, let's take Jamaica, for example. in Jamaica, back in the days when you know, Vybz Kartel used to pop up, that was in the early 2002, you know, we had people that claimed to be dancehall king. Then, do you understand? Someone like Beenie Man. Beenie Man claimed to be the dancehall king of Jamaica. Then, by whom and how often have you seen people come out to say, Beenie Man, the dancehall king of Jamaica, Beenie Man, the dancehall king of the world, Beenie Man? No, because Beenie Man says it to himself, he keeps it to himself because he do it for himself. You understand? But right now, the people, the audience, we, you understand, we the Gaza, we came out to say Vybz Kartel is the king of dancehall because of its relevance, you know, the style of music and whole sort of stuff. I know people do not, you know, when Vybz Kartel came out of prison, we have some people here in Ghana, okay? I don't know the word to use, but some of them were illiterate to say Vybz Kartel doesn't have any hit track. That's because they are stupid to say that. They don't really know the fact. But this is the fact I'm telling you. Vybz Kartel has been relevant since, let's say, 2002 till now. He has never been down before. That's why we call him well buzzed. So if that man is able to come out to tell you that, Shatta Wale, come here in Jamaica, I'm inviting you to a show. There is no man in that particular country called Ghana who say when Shatta Wale goes to race getting, even when Shatta Wale walks into a studio without recording the music, okay, and just walk out of it, his fans said they'll still download the footstep. What are you talking about? So this Shatta Wale was called in Jamaica to come and perform a show, and Stonebwoy says, well, raise kettings, or kettings. No, it's settings, man. Let's put that aside. But right now, I would like you people to choose whom the dancehall king is. But before that, you know, there is a song that when Vybz Kartel came out of prison, he sang, and it was straight for his haters. And you know what the title of the song is? It's the COMET. It was mad as crazy dope, you know. Listen, I can't start the entertainment news or something like this without entertainment. No, I can't do it, man. I will have to give a freestyle for my people to really enjoy what I'm saying. You understand what I mean? I just want y'all to know that Stonebwoy is a hypocrite. Yeah, yo, listen. All in a prison, him a make a million, him a talk about US dollar, nigga. I bag a big song, watch it fever. It's selling gold and it's selling silver. Him fuck your mother to the prison grill, hit him fuck your girl to the prison window. Wet up the pussy with your middle finger. Then him big it out hard with timber. Forget I did in your city, that's a couple million US dollars and it cannot fit in your belly. The DJ, them will never want people say him. Pussy wall, oh no, never want it just to free him. But for him touch the microphone, he gets it with him. Oh no, career cut shots like Nicky Maney. You didn't pretty like me daughter, come here pretty pretty. I did original, the rest of them are Amy. Prison them harbor out a road I eat worse. Him have him own opinion, he don't need you. Some of them are say, who is the king of dancehall in Africa? Some said, Shatta Wale. Ha ha, it can't be Stonebwoy. Cause we call, remember, back in the days where Stonebwoy just said, Vybz Kartel will never come out of prison. Right now the man is out, you want collaboration? Blood clot, you want it again? You want it again? Again? The man out of prison, what you saying? You want it again? You want it again? Listen, back in the days when Vybz Kartel was in prison, Stonebwoy said he wouldn't come out, ex-convict, calling him a lot of names. Now the man is up, Stonebwoy wants a collaboration. How does that? Who does that? Listen, back in the days when Vybz Kartel was in prison, Stonebwoy said he wouldn't come out, ex-convict, calling him a lot of names. Now the man is up, Stonebwoy wants a collaboration. How does that? Who does that? In my entire life, I need to end this before people die, you know. I know the Beam Nation fans are going to be mad at me, but Charlie, the fact is one, and it must be sunk. You understand? If you really enjoyed this video, let me know in the comment section below. And who do you think is a dancehall king right now? To your own Vybz Kartel, crown Shatta Wale. So Stonebwoy can never compete to take the seats, even though he came to. Stonebwoy talks a lot. Stonebwoy talks a lot. Why is he trying to be a hypocrite, bro? Beam, boy. Hope to see you in my next video.